Alright. Whoops. Looks like I'm a little late. But that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Well, welcome back, everyone. No, I don't want that to be bouncing on there. Hold on. Otherwise, that will be a bad time. That might be a little bit worse. Might be a little bit better. Who knows? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a moment, and then I'm gonna wait and make sure that everything. Where's my test headset at? Downsides of not having extra hands or claws or paws. Let's put here. Delta, I gotta get you trained up to help me with these streams. You know, buddy? Alright, so that's connected. Ah, shucks, that's actually showing. That didn't show last time. Alright, that should. Oh, that's what that sound was. Can't you tell I'm all prepared, folks? Could have sworn that this was better, but guess I was wrong. Oh well. Now I'm sure you might be able to still hear me. Let's see, how does it look now? How does it look now? Okay, let's see here. That's gotta get... Gonna have to up that a little bit. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. Alright, so... Sorry about that. Should need to go through and doing more testing for a moment. Now, hello folks, and welcome back to another one of Fern's journeys to unlocking all the knowledge he can get about Tamriel here in Skyrim. Now, I have a few things that, he has a few things he can go through and take care of. So, we need to go through and check some of these out. Let's see, we have talking to the Jarl over in Whiterun, retrieving the Golden Claw, read the bounty for Crow's Tooth, which, go ahead and read some of these bounties. Okay, so that's Voltheme Keep. We'll get to that eventually. Ooh, that's Forsworn. Yeah, Forsworn are a little bit trickier, folks, to deal with. Letter from Shogars. Eliminate the bandits in Lost Knife hideout. Alright, so, again, Fern doesn't know who these folks are. Outside of that, I know that these are a little bit harder. They're not like entry-level quest. So, that is going to be something to work up to. Trader's Post. I still have some books to go through and read. These are all novice level. And let's see. Oh, come here, guide. Come here, rules. Man, I had this all typed out. So I'm going to go ahead and, since it's beginning of the day, I want to learn Oak Flesh. Now, that will be about 9 hours. So try and get that realism. Okay, it's a little drained, a little hungry. What food do I have? Let's see, a tomato, a cabbage. Oh, yeah, that's right. Delta, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. That's what that extra sound was coming from. No, Delta, you don't need to go outside and protect me from the doggo. That's what the extra sound was. I'm a dummy. I forgot to mute my TV. Okay, some more cabbage. Leek. Potato. Let's see. Stump, you scared my dog. Freaking teenagers. Alright. Now, let's see here. Go through. Make myself some food. Okay. Yeah, Mara bless me. Because that is the main reason why I'm doing all this stuff. Because of Mara. Okay, so satisfied now? Let's see. Conjure familiar. How am I doing on weight? You know what? I'm going to put some extra stuff down in here. So, don't need that for right now. Go and store these. That should be fine. Keep those on me. Yeah, the spoilage thing, I think I'm going to kind of nix for now. Mainly because it's a real pain keeping track of all that. So, and if you're wondering what it is I'm going for, the the mine that I saw the path up to. Alright, so I'm going to keep the charcoal on me and also roll paper. Man, after going through and playing good old Oblivion for a while, this looks really, really nice. And I don't have any complaints from Streamlabs yet. So lowering the settings down to 720 at 30 frames per second seems to be doing the trick for me. Yeah, I haven't exactly figured out if it is my... if it's the fact that I'm streaming on a laptop that is a certified by me piece of crap, or oh, come on, guys. I'm gonna have to come back through here with Ray Zombie. Oh, that'd be good use for the Ray Zombie. Oh yeah, let's see if I can capture a good view of um, Bleak Falls Barrow. All right, no need for you to get tired just yet. The hell? Y'all heard that too, right? All right, I'm gonna have to come back through here when it's not dusk. But yeah, that was the sound of like bones rolling downhill. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna grab some more thistle branch. Let's see. Nope. Did I get picked at a bad time? Oh, come on. Now, let's see here. All right. Like I think I said about 30 seconds ago. Oh, there you are. Been playing a little bit of Oblivion because it's like I don't want to go through and burn myself out on Skyrim when, you know what? Take that as well. That'll be something to see how the locals go about the their smithing process, if you will. Now, give me just a moment. Gotta lower that down a bit. And all right. Interesting. I'll check up on that later. So, yeah, I can push that down. I'll leave that. Fly Aminatas. Aminatas? Alright, swap over real quick. Alright, I'm going to do another check real quick because it looks like the stream is not picking up my music that I've selected. And if that's the case, that is a little... Why is the stream music set as like just another capture lane for... Let's see, go through... Alright, testing, testing. Nope, that's... Okay, that's useless as well. Okay, testing. Let's see... Yeah, excuse me. Let's see, what did I do for the other scene? Was it... that? And... Oh, come on. Where was that? Let's see. Okay, try and get this caught up to... There we go. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Learning more and more about Streamlabs and how it works, how it doesn't work for me. Oh, you know, the good old... Oh, that's what that was going into the back of my head. So let's go through, take their belongings, because I'm going to need as much as I can get. Let's see, go ahead and equip this. If I'm able to attack it myself, then I'm going to go ahead and attack it myself. Alright, so I have a spot to sleep. someone's please tell me this isn't like a future Vern. A future Fern. Future Fern. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. Have me down here working, countless times, extra supports. Well, looks like they worked him to death. That's not good. Go ahead and grab that. That. Don't need a bucket just yet. Huh, what does this do? Okay, that's what that does. Alright. They would need some light to be able to see. So, I take that light away. They'll have a harder time seeing. Not enough magicka. Well, that's a shame. Did you hear something? Oh, crap. Alright. Swap over to... Well, it's a good thing I'm not a true Nord, eh? Okay, so... Healed up. I'm surprised you didn't shield bash me, dude. Okay, let's see. Yeah, go and keep taking your stuff. Yeah, I should be able to. Huh, what's that? You know what? I'll come back here again. Because it's getting a bit late. And I got a lot of stuff to sell. So go ahead and... Still such a wonderful sight. All right. I'm gonna play that a little bit for myself, because It's always nice to hear the music that is going on. I still find it weird that the music that I'm trying to play through the through like what I'm hearing doesn't go through Streamlabs. So weird, so weird. Let's see. Another leek. Got plenty of cabbage. Another tomato. Alright. Where is my potato at? Ah, I'm blind. Cool. Yes, yes. Now the real question is... Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, things to sketch out. Sketching out the armor might seem a bit excessive, but I mean, at some point, I'm going to sketch those things out. Oh yeah. Nah, I'll come back and do that later. Now, let's see here. Go ahead and put that away. Put those away. For now, I'm putting these away. I'll keep the pickaxe on me because I'm pretty certain I'll end up forgetting it. If I don't. Now, where... go through here and okay, yes, Finn, I get it. You don't like me. I just had to let him finish that out. Let's see. Alright. now, let's see. Go ahead and see how. Oops. Nearly put those into my coffee. Cheers. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, is the music still going? Okay, that's webcam. I want there to be something. Something, I say. Now, come on. Media file? Let's see. Yeah, that should do good. Or Delta. Delta, what is it, boy? Hold on, folks. I'm gonna go check. Be right back. Let's see, that's not image. Dagnabbit. Let's see. Add source. Yep. And all right. Sorry about that. Popper started to go a little crazy. Ooh, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. I'm actually sliding my drawing stand over a little bit, and it does not seem to be affecting y'all too much. Now, let's go through and get some nice lighting here. Let's see. Out my eyes. I'm gonna go with the warm a little bit less. I forgot to unmute myself. I also forgot that I haven't put any media file. That's what the essential source is. Let's see. Now, what media file do I have set for this? There we go. Stop the one that I'm listening to. Swap over to the one that's set for y'all. Yeah, that should be nice. Yeah, doggo started going a little berserko when wife got home. No need to apologize, honey. Okay. So, you know, Delta hasn't really been eating pickles too much here lately. He's been more focused on just trying to get the pickle juice out of them. Okay, so let's see here. We got the blue. Mountain. Flower. Now, let's see. I don't want to eat it, so I don't want to press X. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Now, again, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to drawings, but I do enjoy it. It's nice and relaxing. So, and make a mistake here or there, that's fine. It's fine to make mistakes here and there. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you out there are probably told that you were mistakes. And again, that's fine. So, little humor there if you didn't catch that. So, May did. May just don't like it. And again, that's fine. That's fine. So, again, going through don't read it too much into the humor. So, because that is what it is humor. Now, let's see. Again, I'm trying to act like Fern has a photographic memory by taking these items or these screenshots. And it's up to me to translate them as best as I can. So, Let's see. Now, go ahead and get the stem, which not too terribly much to be said about the stem. Let's see, gotta spin that around. Okay, so that does go out a bit. And we got a little bit of petal or leaf coming off this side. And it looks like it's supposed to be like that. And this one comes through a bit like this. Alright, so go through, get, gonna raise the volume up a little bit. Now, this one looks a little weird because you have this little part here on the screen. But I don't think that's supposed to be right. But you know what? Maybe that's just how Fern remembers it. Maybe that's just how Fern remembers it. Maybe his memory is not as good as he thought it was after being in a near-death experience. Now, excuse me. Coffee gives me a little bit. Now, let's see here. You have name up top. We have picture in the middle. We have a little bit of space on the sides. Now, this flower is rather light in both weight and value. Let's see. Found many on the road sides by Helgen and let's see, Riverwood. imagine they bloom where it is warm. Now, at this time, Fern does not know what it can be used for. But, do know that it has a use. Just gotta find out what it is. Because everything has a use. You just gotta find out what they are. Now, that said, that doesn't mean that we won't come back to this later. It just means that we just gotta find out what it can be used for. So, and again, Fern doesn't exactly know if, who knows, it might be poisonous. So he did find out that there were a few that he is able to go through and make some potions out of with he's able to make some potions out of with some prior knowledge given to him. But again, he's got to find this stuff out. He doesn't quite have the confidence yet to go, hey, I can just start eating random things and I'll be perfectly fine. Because I'm sure most of you that have gone through and played Skyrim did that, where you just start eating everything you can. And, I mean, I'm sure those characters did just fine. Now, keep in mind, I just looked at my microphone as if I was going to stare at it. Alright. Now, I still need to go through and get a few more good old where's my pencil at? Okay. I'm sorry, not pencil. Charcoal. Yeah, charcoal, because of course I wouldn't be using a pencil. Pencils don't exist yet. Okay. Go through and get a little bit of light on there. Alright, get a little bit more light colorations here. So, try and get a little bit. Now, it's not going to be all hunky-dory perfect, but we can get it as pretty as we can. Now, go through and get this as light as possible. So, and so for the folks that know me in real life know that I'm gonna try to get a few more sketches going. And these streams, because I don't like the idea of, hey, I'm trying to make a nice, good stream of drawing and sketching, but I don't have any drawing and sketching in there. So, alright. I still find it funny that that looks like a giant FU in the middle of it. But, as funny as that is to me, so that is one, but Sven. Let's see. Now, what ingredients do you have? So yeah, I know that these go through and make a healing potion. So now let's see here. Um, 13 for 220, 13 for 220, 11 for 220, 13, Now, what did I say for writing? Alright. I didn't put down a time frame. But I did put down a time frame for this. So that doesn't level up too much. Let's see if I can go stay for free at Alvor's again. Okay, and because I don't like this excess light in my face, there we go. Okay. So if I want to sleep, I need to sleep either here or hear me out, I can go sleep in the cave. Let's see. Now, let's see. I do need to mark something off for myself. So, just a moment. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I did not mean to do that, so let's see if there should be an autosave. Because again, it's not in Fern's character to go through and just, as of right now, to start eating everything. Alright. Time to head on out. Sweet. You know, just having the sounds by themselves can be a little bit creepy. Just a little creepy. Let's see. Go through, get this mined up, because there's going to come a time and place for it. Huh, I did Are any others? I'm going to keep that out because I'm pretty sure I saw some more on the way through the parts of the Ember Shard mine that I've already been in. We have plenty of blue mountain flowers. Ooh, nice and spooky, but that's not the spooky that I want. trying to find a good level. Yeah, good level for that. Okay, so there's that down there. See, it's funny because, like, in the Gates of Sovereign Guard mod pack, like, this expands out a lot and then actually curls around, like, wraps around to up front. And the fact that I can hear someone working up there. Let's see, is there anything in here? No. Nope, doesn't seem like it. So... ah. Okay, that helps out greatly. Okay, so go ahead and go to sleep. For all they care, if anybody walks by, they'll probably be like, "Oh, they must have been working hard." We'll let them sleep a little bit. They'll get up, get working. All right. So he does go through and use a little bit of magic. So go ahead and get that up and going. That way, let's see. Dang it, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, that would be good. Let's see. Steel smithing would be good. I'm trying to stick with things that keep me out of combat. And alright, so darn it, I thought I could cook here. Okay, well. Bright side. That should go through and hold me over and go and throw that on there. Go and throw this on there as well. Now, I did hear people down here. The question is, did they hear me? Did I? Okay. Not exactly the best. Ooh. Fatality. Now let's say he accidentally overlooks that key. Alright. Go through. Mine this stuff out. Okay, that's depleted. Huh, wonder what could be in here. I'm sure it'll be more than just that bucket I see. And it's just the bucket I see. Well, that's a shit pot of a situation. Alright. A little bit more this way, maybe? Awesome. Sack of flour. Ooh, juniper berries. I feel like juniper berries would be a great method to get a... Holy crap. That's awesome. I can't level it up just yet, but... Let's see, go ahead and equip that. Another book for me to go through and read. Okay, let's see here. Those look like those could be tasty. Okay. Looks like I grabbed everything. Huh, that doesn't sound like someone mining. That sounds like someone hammering. Now the question is, do they hear me mining? That would be a really good question. But ooh, they're sewing over there. Okay, let's see here. All right. We'll see. Potions. You don't see me. Is it? Oh crap. Now will they see me? Holy cow. I didn't expect that to work. I really did not expect that to work. Okay, let's see. Where are y'all going? Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Huh, that worked out. And what difficulty do I have this on? Master. Okay. Ooh, steel greatsword. That'd be nice. Okay. So, chopping block. There is going to be a lot of stuff to go through and gather up and loot. So let's see if I can find a closer spot to put everything. But what's over here? Hey, that's a chest down there. I could put the stuff in there. Supplies. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so got this. Now, let's see, that didn't work out. Ooh, I'll take the gold. Now for now, now for now, now for now, now for now. Put as much as I can in here. Clairvoyance. Hammer. Huh, linen wrap. Linen wrap. I wonder if I could use that for certain pictures or drawings. I mean, it'd be interesting to give it that a shot. Okay, vein is depleted. Don't need to sit in the chair. Why am I taking tankards? I mean, if... Ooh, baked potatoes. Yes, I'll gladly reach into the fire to grab those. Wait. Those things have got some value to them. But yeah, so let's see how go about. I mean, this is just the first little place that Fern has gone through. Not the worst. And again, just want it to be a little more relaxing. Which I'm sure sounds very relaxing with the music that I have going. Gonna lower that down a bit. Apologies if that was rather loud. Don't have a lot of feedback right now on if things are loud, if they're very, very muffled, if I'm just rambling, if I'm telling stories about the good old days of walking uphill both ways through the snow to just buy a pack of Pokemon cards. From Target when they didn't have the best of security on their cards, and a lot of people would just go, you know what? I'm gonna go take these cards, go into the restroom, and pop them out. So they're doing better about that, most likely. But that was what, 20 years ago? Oh man, I'm old, but I don't feel old. Maybe I do, I just don't realize it. You know what? Huh. Must have fishing rod equipped. Okay. I can get along with this. Now, I haven't gone fishing before. Like, in-game, I haven't gone fishing. Like, ever. Let's see. Reeling? Let's see. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling in when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no fish to catch here. Fish will return in. Okay, reeled in too early. You know what? Go and pop a ale. You know, sit back, drink a little, fish. Dire fish? Okay. Hiss carp. Okay. Okay, got a tankard. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. And along came a mermaid. Well, in this game, that would have a little bit of a different connotation. Because mer serves, all the elven races are like shortened to like mer. Kind of like mer and man. So, You got the Altmer, the High Elves, the Bosmer, the Wood Elves, the Dunmer, the Dark Elves. Okay. You know that's not too bad. Kind of keeps things a little fresh. Keep this out just in case there's more things. Although I should probably go through and heal up. Don't want to be caught unawares and, well, lose my wares. Okay. I keep hearing a rooster. Like, I think that's my neighbor's rooster that keeps going off. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm all sorts of caught up on health. Oh, dang it. How are the hide boots 1 pound and the fur shoes 2 pounds? Can someone explain to me how that works out? Okay. Now, let's see. Swap this over from this to... And I kind of want to hear that too. I believe it's Echoes of the Forest that I put on. I'm gonna have to go back through and get the information for that, because all I know is that one's from most of the music that I get is from Pixabay. So but I want to go through and give credit to the folks that make it. But I still want to be able to hear myself think. There we go. That's better. Now, do I want to go through and put a time frame with the fishing? Because I'm thinking no. However, I haven't sold anything to you in here at the moment. Yep. Oh crap! Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Let me drop some stuff off. Okay, go and put that there. That. That. I'll keep that on me. I'll put these up. Okay, what does this one say? Let's see, Rising Dead. Someone please help. Group of necromancers, yada yada yada. So they want help with making sure that don't go through and too many undead get summoned in. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. If you hear me burping, that's, well, that is the coffee affecting me. Okay, so. And I have to go through and grab everything first. So freaking indecisive. But let's see, take that, and then there's something else. There's like grilled chicken breast or something. That would have been up here, I think. Grilled leeks. Pheasant breast. Huh. That wasn't creepy in the least. So relaxing. What else can we find? Let's see. Oh yeah, before I go back in there and loot, it's a good time to go through and get a good screenshot. What does this do? Yay, works. I keep thinking that I'm gonna get some sort of acrobatics or athletics level up. Again, been playing Oblivion a little bit, so I don't burn myself out on this. So, let's see. Okay. Okay, that'll be a great photo for later. Now that was the entrance. Okay, where's that exit at? You know, if I was smarter, I'd probably look at my map. But right now, it's me. It's me in charge here. So, not Fern. S-G-Ames. That's a mouthful. Yeah, just go call me Scott. That makes things easier. Okay. Now let's see if we can get the rest of this. I think so. Awesome. There we go. I know. I didn't change the music over. Oh well. But I mean, huh. You know, I was thinking about this being a really good. A nice shot of the Riverwood. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and toss out the spoilage when it comes to time frame, because, again, real hard to keep track of that. But stuff, food breaking, that will still be in effect. So that means I'm going to go through and harvest everyone's crops for them, because I'm such a good neighbor to help them out like this. I mean, they asked me for some help. I'm providing it. I'm just helping myself out a little bit. Now the question is, are any of these doors locked? Okay. I'm gonna need some more space before I go through and help Faendale with his clutter problem. Yeah, Faendale is very cluttered, and if he wants some help with Camilla, he can't have a cluttered house. It won't work out well for him. So, I don't know about y'all, but oh, you're spoken for. Only ideas I had were picking your pockets. Yeah, and she's his apprentice, assistant, and very, very trusting of people. Hey, Stump. Yeah, I saw a dragon. It saved my life. He was like, "Go. You are not supposed to die here. Go forth and live. I shall see you again." Nah. Nope. Grab too much. Time to drop stuff off. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Go ahead and keep dropping this off. Hopefully I don't go through and tick anyone off to the point... yeah. I'll keep them on me. Let's see. Tankard, yep. Now, let's see. What was I doing? Nope, not good enough. Oh yeah, that's right. The chicken can report crimes. Crimes. Crimes? Yes, crimes. The chicken can report crimes. Okay. Now... I mean, I did help him out a little bit with his love life, so I'm sure he's willing to part with a few things. I mean, it's going to look like someone went through and robbed him blind when I get through helping him with his clutter problem. And I feel like I should feel bad about that, but go through. If you're gonna rob someone, best time to do it is when they're asleep or when they're not home. Dang it, didn't mean to sit down. Come on, I know there's a rabbit back there. Oh, it's the pheasant that I didn't get. Man. Dag nabbit. I was gonna say this guy's got a lot of cheese, but I mean, wouldn't be lying. Oh. Son of a Jehovah-Phat. Oh, carrying too much. Yeah, it won't be too far. Won't be too far. Now that I've really grinched up his home, let's go walk on back. Let's see. Walking, didn't just steal. Walking, didn't just steal. Going back to sell some stuff. Look, I know I can't sing. But, ooh, that would be awesome if I was able to cause creatures damage by singing. Okay, let's see. Hunting bow, few daggers, woodcutter's axe. Let's see. Can't even sell that if I wanted to yet. Okay, let's see. Some more food. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What else? Straw can come in handy later. Let's see, apparel. Okay, let's see. Who else can I pillage? Why, yes, little girl, I did. And he told me many things. Things that would give you nightmares. So yeah, let's go talk. Like I would try to give a child nightmares. I wouldn't. I'm gonna help you with that. Look, do I have a necklace of Mara on? No. So. Okay, so a potion of vigor next to the bed. Alvar, need a little assistance keeping up with you? Yeah, I know. You told me that before. Alright. Now to continue my hobo simulator. Would it be hobo simulator or would it be California simulator? I'm sure there's not everyone steals everything that isn't nailed down in California. Come on. Let's see. Some boots. What else isn't nailed down? Ah, I'm being asked to leave, eh? Okay. Well. I guess I'm trespassing. Actually, am I? Let's see, general stats. Crime. Locks picked. Items stolen. Oh, horse is stolen. Okay, so I haven't trespassed. But supposedly I'm being asked to leave. Okay, okay. I hear ya. Make myself a home? You're spoken for. Make myself a home. I'm not welcome. Sheesh, make up your mind. Okay, before I start grabbing everything out. Okay. Blacksmith's potions will come in handy later. I'm getting old. Now, let's see. Don't quite need all that. Okay. Alright, so got one of those, one of those. One of those. One of those, one of those. Essentially, if it has a number next to it, I'm going to be taking it to sell. Need to keep that on me. Okay, close iron. Oh, I don't have a lot of opportunities for some of these things. Now, let's see here. Leave that there for now. Spider eggs. Da, da, da. I'll go and keep hold of the torches. Because, I mean, there is a chance that I will actually use them. Keep one of those. Keep one of those. Alright, Oliver. How would you like to buy back some of your stuff? How would you like to buy back some of your things? Alright. So, yeah, that should kick up in a moment or two. Well, I'm glad they like some of the things I have. Now, I am going to buy up the iron ore from you. Wielding. Okay, that would be good. That right there was like a single level. Sapping would be good as well. Now, let's see, these folks. Yeah, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Okay, what else do I have? Let's see. Some kettles. Gonna not sell that because I'm gonna turn that into leather later. Let's see. Cowhide would be good. I mean, really good. Horsehide. Good too. Iron ore as well. Foods. Don't have a lot for foods. That would be nice, but I don't have enough for it. Alright, so go ahead and drop. Actually, let's see here. Bear pelt. Cowhide. So, go through and let's see, don't have any more of those. Okay. All right. Drop that off. But you know something? Fern has an idea. It's not a brilliant idea, but it's an idea. If a few items are able to be turned into a potion, you know, what about some of these other things he finds? So, but because I also have the attention span and focus of a snail, which, do they have good attention spans? That is a really good question. Yeah, take some cabbage, some carrots, some leeks, some potatoes, some salt, now some tomatoes. Alright. Now for the cooking, let's see, that's food storage. That basically, so that's thrown out. Okay, so if I cook 4 of the same, then that'll be 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, as great of an idea as it is, it's still storage, so I'm fine with it. And that being the case, go and yeah, take a few more wines with me. A little bit later, but still an agreeable time. You know what? I got some wine. Now, go ahead and save. Go ahead and have... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Have some baked taters and some wine. Don't want anything too terribly heavy, but reality is that's going to be kind of heavy. And this time, so there's 2 things in mind this time around. All right. Let's see. What do I have set? Go ahead and change it over to myself. Alright, so gonna eat it real quick. And we found out that it restores health. I'm sorry, I forgot. Lights. Blue Mountain flowers. Are capable of the following. When made into a concoction of sorts. Restore health. Alright. So, getting closer and closer to having a full page. And again, maybe later on, be able to get some, use some ingredients to brew up a, watercolors of sorts. Alright. So, but got that. Got that bit kind of jotted down. Now, let's go with the location. Good old Fern. He remembers things pretty well. But sorry about that. It's kind of hard to go through and draw a landscape that you yourself are not too familiar with. That should help emphasize just how tall this is. But, you know, that's more of the mountainscape, less of Bleak Falls. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. Instead, who says I gotta keep everything portrait? Who says I can't go through and change it to landscape? So, let's see. Again, he wasn't able to see the best from the distance that he is at. So, But to him, kind of looks like a inverted, like a rib cage or a spine of sorts. Now, we go through and try to get these little antler effects in place. Who knows, they might actually be more of birds. They might be avian. The hell? This one here, to me, looks like a squirrel. But what is a squirrel to Fern? Is there a squirrel? Are there even squirrels in Tamriel? In Skyrim? I don't think there are. So, now, looks like this kind of goes here. A little harder to go through and see, because again, got the mountain range in the way, but go through and just see how this turns out, because this goes down a little bit more. It almost lines up perfectly for that one. And then we have another one here that's almost as tall. Looks like it kind of juts out a little bit before going down. Oops. Now, we have a bit of the mountain in the background. It gets kind of cuts through a bit. Again, this one. Goes through. But you don't exactly get to see too much of it because you see, again, a bit of an arm. And it looks like it gets a little bit bigger. But there appears to be another thing jutting out that goes down. Now, is that a platform? That looks like that could be a platform. But kind of hard to tell, because again, before much else can be figured out, got another one. Looks like another spinal column or rib cage. And this one looks like it's kind of topped with a bird. But that looks a bit like a house of sorts. Got another antler here. Now, did I start this one out a little too far to the right? A little bit, but what that tells me is there's another opportunity to work on it in the future if I decide to come back to it. Because, I mean, this looks like this could be a grave site. That's what's going through good old Fern's head right now. Is this looks like this could be a grave site of sorts. And if there's one, well, there's probably more. So, got that one. Got a bit of this one. And this one. So, but it does look like it's going to be cold up there. So, that being the case, most likely gonna need to make sure some warm clothing is taken for the trek up there. Maybe it's a little bit warmer inside, maybe it's not. So, alright, let's see. We got a little bit of snow there. A little bit wispy. I should finish getting outlines done before I go through and start getting more time more dedicated, I'll say. So, now to go through. Here. So this is a little bit harder to tell apart. I want to convey that. In a way, it almost looks like I'm got a crab here with crab claws. Crab claws. Let's see this. Nope. Okay, next one is pretty similar. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. But again, if it doesn't look like I'm doing it right, that's just perspective. That is merely perspective. Go through and try to get a little bit of a differentiation between these. All right. Now, come on. Is this a... Oh, that must be battery operated. Alright. Go through, redefine the lines a bit. Because again, working with one color and trying to make it look like multiples. Is interesting. Not the best at it, but still fun. And just because you're not the best doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a try. Got the squirrel arm. Now, let's see. Crab claws. Again, I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be like hawks or owls, because I believe owls are a big part in Nordic and Elder Scrolls Nordic lore. So, go through, put the controller down. Again, this one to me looks a bit like a house. Now I should be going through more of a singular. Like that, when it comes to realigning these. One, it provides a more solid line. And two, well, I don't want to say it's quicker, but it's quicker. I just don't like doing that at times. Now that portion. I know I haven't even gone to the mountains yet, but it gives me a little bit of an excuse to go through and vary things up. Because, I mean, it's kind of like trying to win a food eating contest with, like, ice cream eating contest with eating vanilla. I mean, I like vanilla. I don't see anything wrong with it. But you're going to start to get bored of it. But if you go with something like mint chocolate chip, well, there's a chance you're gonna enjoy it a little bit more. Go through and eat more of it. And make it through the quantity or the time frame that you're supposed to finish. Because again, you just get bored. That's all there is to it. I mean, I know I'd get bored eating vanilla ice cream over that long period of time. And here's the thing, vanilla is one of my favorites. So, you just don't want to, if that is what you're going for, you don't want to lose out because you got bored. Now would you? Yeah, I was gonna win the national ice cream eating contest, but I just got bored of eating vanilla. How would that sound? Sounds like a quitter. But again, if you go through and you have something that's a little more variety, then you're gonna stick with it a bit better. Now, why are we talking about ice cream? Why are we talking about ice cream? Well, pretty sure it's just to change things up. Just to change things up. see, this one is a little bit darker. From what I can see. Okay. Go through and just add a little bit there. Add a little bit here. Oops. That's a lot of gray on a lot of gray, but I mean, considering, like at this point, I'm trying to get the mountains to look like mountains by like, again, it's beautiful, just trying to translate it. So, that's all the beautiful things about sketches. They do not have to be perfect. Or 100%. Bleak. Falls. Barrow. I see a lot of crabs in it, but you know what? It's a nice little change. So, go through, swap back over. Now, so he's got some money. I go sleep in the cavern again. I could leave my light on, which I don't want to do. What else do you have? Swing this back over, get some of that. Swamp fungal pod. Now, I'm gonna be wrapping up here in about 15-20 minutes or so. So I don't want to get too invested in another adventure of sorts. But I don't mind going through and doing a little more fishing. Because honestly, I enjoy this. Nope, too early. Alright. Let's see. Traveling. Put on some Tales from being in the woods. Dang it, too early. I don't have enough coffee. I need more coffee. Okay. Got a carp. Ooh, salmon. I wonder what else I can fish up here. River beatty. Alright. There weren't any splashes. So, try one more time. Okay. Did I really hurt myself by... I mean, I don't want to drown myself. But man, this guy has some good breath. See what else. What else? What else? Yeah, looks like that's about it for now. go through, drop off a lot of things. Not going into the mine anytime soon. Gonna keep some of that around. Oh, so that fish is a alchemy ingredient. Nothing nefarious. Just going through and leveling up some lock picking. I'm pretty sure I've been reporting that chicken before. Oh. Guess I'm too loud. Need to work on my sneaking then. Because again, I'm not going for being like a thief, but there are going to be times I'm going to need to be able to sneaky sneak. Ooh. Can you go to sleep? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so is Stump that? Okay, who was that? Was the apprentice? Maybe it's only if they get close enough to the door that it relocks. Everything's listed as stealing. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm playing hide and seek. So, note to self, go somewhere that is, no children. So I can break into people's homes to help level sneak. Interesting. Go there and train that a little bit each night. But for now, I think it'll be a good time for me to That was weird. Okay, she's got some nice weapons. Alright. Now the question is which one? I'd go 6 hours this time. Alright, so to make this work better, I'm gonna need better pickpocketing skills. But I think it's getting close to time for me to wrap this up. So, let's see. Where's that chair that's sitting in before? Was it that one? No, it couldn't have been. Because one is like up here. Dagnabbit, kid. Alright. Call that good. And go and save it for now, so. We'll see how Fern does next time. So, y'all enjoyed it. Glad you stuck around. Go through the usual like, subscribe, all that great jazz. And otherwise, We'll see y'all next week. Ow. Getting old. Popping all over the place. That's not the one that I want. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. And goodbye for now.